Hi guys, I'm back with another topic here. So in the last video, we discussed how the EDA part, right? In this video, we will learn, not learning, but we'll just see how to featurize test data also and save that in our drive. You don't see anything new in this, but only thing is the saving part. As usual, install the package called MPU and import these packages, which are helpful for doing filtration and saving it accordingly. Read the data, train, test. The shapes are as usual. Renaming the columns. We have seen this already. And removing the columns which are not there in the test data. So description and resolution. These two are not there in our test. So we must remove this in our train data. Time manipulation functions, text titling, address type extraction, and writing these time features in the data in the CSV file. So we know we have done this. So we have written the time features. Now comes one-hot encoding. The same code, there is no change in it. Distance features and arithmetical operations on latitudes and longitudes. These are the functions which we follow for that. Bag of words representation, TF-IDF representation, and combining all these features into one data frame. So once we combine, here is the function to write all the features. So for initially we are getting the encoded data, one-hot encoding, and then we are getting the distance features. Then we are getting the arithmetical operations on the coordinates, bag of words, TF-IDF, combining everything, and then writing the data. So these functions are being called in this main function. Once we get everything in this function, we write the data here. So basically we are using the if condition to write, but this is where we are saving the drive, hard drive. So I'm giving this validation to avoid repetition of code repetition and repeatedly saving the data. So once we have it, we can easily read the train featureized DF and the test featureized DF. So here we have all the columns, and here we have all these columns. One thing to note here is that in the test data we have 131 columns. It's because we do have this ID column which is extra. This is important, and when we're submitting our predictions to Kaggle, there is a strict criteria to have this ID column. So we just keep it like that. And that's it for this video. Nothing much new in this, but we just saved the data in the drive. So that's it, guys. In the next video, we'll discuss the modeling part. I hope you are following along with me.